Hey guys, welcome back to History Decaying. You might recognise where I am. Me and Dany have come out to do a bit of ghost hunting tonight. Still light, don't know if we'll still be here when it gets dark. We're going to explore, well, investigate two buildings that I've been to before. First one is this tower, if you remember it. If you've not seen the explore, go back a couple of videos, check it out, get some interesting responses, some footsteps and that on EVP. But let's see what we captured tonight, and hopefully don't get disturbed by wee fannies. Here we go. So I've already got Deadcom running. Let's come up with Seek Theme Region. If you can you press the focus button. It doesn't really zoom in, but airplane mode, so nothing can influence it. Dany's got Spirit Talker
running, and we've already had Quiet.
So let's see what we get.
I worked here.
Where does it say I worked here? Oh, that's the next one. I worked here.
Remember the feeling that we were talking about the other night, about the first time we came here?
Yeah. So, if you've not watched the previous video, this is a burial site for people that used to live up and work up in the main house. Not going to tell you the full history. Gives you a reason to go check out the other video. So let's go in here and see what we get. I've got some new equipment with me that I haven't really used. I've switched it on in the house, but you never investigate your own home. It's just asking for trouble. So might take us a while to get used to it, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to go into the tower, see if we pick anything up. Just coming into the ground level of the tower, you might be able to work out what these were used for. It's alright, we're alone. So these are where some of the inhabitants were entombed.
Mabel.
And we've just had a name, Mabel. So, and I've had on Deadcom Felt Hurt. So who knows what it is. There is always a weird feeling in this little bit. It's just, I don't know if it's because you know people were buried here, or the fact that these tombs were desecrated, and it's such a shame that, you know, people can't respect somebody's final resting spot.
Sorry, doctors just came up saying, sorry.
Why people would come and start disrespecting people's final resting places is absolutely beyond me. But no time like the present to try my new toy, and let's see if we get anything come through. It does talk a lot of gibberish to start with. If there's anyone here with us now, if you can use this device in my hand or the device in Dany's hand and tell us your name. I heard Gordon.
Agnes.
That was Agnes. That was definitely Agnes.
Is your name Agnes?
Is there a lady named Agnes over here? My name's Hayden.
I'm Dany.
We don't come here with any disrespect. We just want to communicate with you, find out if there is something after this world, if there is an afterlife.
You can tell us your story. I can just see your breath. And it's not cold.
It's not cold at all. Don't know if the camera will pick it up. Dany said she's just seen my breath.
This is coming up with caves.
It is not cold at all. There's caves on this ground somewhere.
Between the caves? Yeah.
I can see my breath. So hopefully the camera's picking it up. It has got freezing in here.
It reminds me of the vaults.
Yeah. So recently, well not recently, last year, we went to the Edinburgh Vaults.
My legs.
And it was a cold day because, you know, Scotland. But it wasn't that cold, but as soon as we went into the vaults, which in theory should be warmer because you're underground, it was freezing cold, like Baltic. And all I can see is my breath now. It's not cold.
No, it's
It's like
the middle of June.
I don't know if this will work without. I'll need to just pop this on to get a signal. It's 17 degrees, so there's no way you'd be seeing my breath in here. It's 17 degrees.
Was that? Well, we had Gordon, Agnes. This said Mabel.
Yeah. Was there an affair between like the master and one of the help? Is it you that's making it cold in here? Yeah. Woman's voice, yeah.
Is this Mabel or is it Agnes? Say your name again.
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
I really hope the camera picked that up, like the microphone picked that up. That was fucking not nice.
I didn't like that.
And I told you the last time I came here.
Yeah.
So if you know the story, if you don't, I'll tell you quickly. Me and Dany came here, we shot a whole video here. I went home, started editing on 2 cameras. Went home, started putting it, like trying to edit it together. The sound was fucked. It was like something was blocking the microphones. Now Dany was holding her camera and like normally like you take pictures, obviously I'm holding mine in like 6 different ways. Both cameras, sound was going. But whilst we were here, it felt comfortable, calm, almost childlike.
You felt a child, I felt like a young maid.
Annoying bug.
Annoying bug, okay.
Well, there's bugs about
yeah.
It's summer.
The
bugs are annoying, I have to agree.
It was a really nice, calm feeling here.
Yeah.
A couple of days after I tried editing it, I came back to shoot the video again to show you guys this incredible place with such amazing history. And I was in here doing a bit of an EVP session, I had Deadcom running, and I was convinced that something was going to slam one of these doors. I don't get scared easily. I could probably sleep in here. I could probably sleep in one of these.
I couldn't.
I don't scare easily at all, but I was freaked out that day. And I had to leave quick.
Feeling in here's got weird.
It has got really weird. As you can see, you've been staring at us, there is nobody here. There's nobody hiding.
Can see.
Can see.
You've just shown it up there and I've been looking up there.
Is it?
Almost like there's
It's
been something.
freezing in here. It is genuinely so cold. Like unnaturally cold.
I was stationed here.
I don't know what it was during the war, I couldn't find any history on that.
God, your breath is so prominent.
It is. There is something like
It's like it's.
I can feel something here.
Didn't like.
Didn't like. Did you not like me shining my light in your final resting place in your tomb?
I can feel your breath. I can't see mine.
It's getting warmer. Oh no, never mind. I just had to stop, like, cut the video there because I can only film in like 10-minute bursts.
Left.
It's getting warmer in here again.
Is it? It's not strong enough. Warm up.
It is there. You stood in front of me. Can you copy me?
Neat horse.
Neat horse.
Neat horse.
Neat.
Neat horse.
Yeah. I'm going to turn this on again. And if you hear,
S-Box.
Introduce yourself.
Gaming. FM.
so my name's Hayden, like I said before. You can call me Hades if you want to.
I'm Dany.
We're just here to communicate with... It is freezing in here.
Did you just make a noise?
No.
Something just made a noise.
In here?
Yes. And it is so warm out here.
Distant. Do you want me to leave here? Leave us. I'm sure that just said leave us. We will be leaving in a minute. We're going to go to the main house. You're welcome to follow us to that house and only to that house. Do you want to continue communicating with us? Do you want us to leave you alone in here? I'm only a child. Hi.
Are you the child that Hayden felt the last time he was here?
Crazy.
Yeah. You're not crazy. And I hope... What are you doing here?
You just want to talk? Yeah, you can answer.
Like we said, we don't mean any disrespect. We don't want to hurt you.
That's a while ago, then.
I don't know. I would have said, who are you? We just want to communicate with you. Like we said, we want to know if there's anything after this life. Aye.
That was proper shot.
That was like proper.
And I know it's done in radio networks, but that's twice I've heard Scottish music playing through it.
I've heard French.
You've heard French?
I heard like an accordion.
That sounded like healing music.
Could have been cake
Which they
music.
would have been at the
Yeah.
house. Holy.
It's holy ground. Listen, I know we're possibly different religious beliefs, but we mean no disrespect whatsoever.
I despise them.
I despise them.
Who do you despise? Do you despise the people in the main house? Or do you despise us?
Or was it the people that desecrated your holy resting place? Beverly.
Could go have a quick look at the headstones.
I'll go.
See, how come we are? We'll go
Wait
have
till
a...
you feel the temperature change when you walk out this door.
So, like I said, guys, there is
Like, cold.
graves. It is a burial site. This was once a house. So this happened.
There.
Listen, if you're staying here, thank you for communicating with us.
Selfish.
The people that desecrated your graves were selfish. Completely agree. It's not something that should be done in a civilized world. But if you're staying here, thank you for communicating with us. I am 90% sure I just fucking saw a head.
What? Up there?
Up the top.
No, because I thought I was going to see something up there earlier.
Thank you for talking to us.
Felt hurt.
That's the second time I said that.
Felt hurt. It has said felt hurt twice. We're sorry you feel hurt. We're going to go have a look at the gravestones now. You're welcome to come with us.
Beware of the man.
Beware of the man. What man? Jesus, it's hot out here.
Yeah. I feel like we should start bringing a bloody thermometer.
So, that was incredible for like our first like quick shot at ghost hunting.
Transfer.
It's not focus. It won't focus on. There we go. It's kind of focused. I need a cigarette because that was incredible. It was our first like, just checking the time, 3 minutes left. It was our first like dabble into ghost hunting, especially with a spirit box. That was amazing. I do need a cigarette though because my nerves are not shot, but like I'm like excited. We're gonna have a look around the gravestones, see if any of the names match. Don't know if they will.
So
hopefully they do. Mabel,
Gordon,
Agnes, Gordon, Beverly. Who knows? Catch you guys in a minute. So guys, I downloaded or brought another one of Dark Arts TV's apps. It's called Darkaudious. It's kind of similar to Deadcom, but there's different like functions on it. So there's piano, toy, tone, and it can speak. What I've noticed through watching his videos when he's using this is it can come back through backwards. So it may sound like gibberish, but it does like show something. It can also, in like the static, you can hear voices. So we'll see what we get with it. Dany's just had a really weird experience whilst looking for to see if there's any of the names that have come through on any of these headstones. There's not. Unfortunately, some wee arseholes have been through and tipped over headstones, which really fucking grinds my gears. But she sort of, I was stood over there, and she's come over here, looked at some of the headstones. None of the names match yet. Turbulence is a good way to describe it. Mm-hmm. She felt dizzy.
Warmer.
It is warmer. And whilst checking the headstone here, where the rest of that headstone is, I don't know, she just walked around and felt like something's grabbed her ankle. Now I know there's plants, but there's nothing really that'd give you that sensation.
It felt like a rope.
Feel.
It felt like a rope.
And then when she's gone to look for me back over in that corner, it's like she couldn't see me. Now I know, yes, I'm wearing all black, but I do kind of stick out like a sore thumb. So it's, I wouldn't say it's an odd feeling around here just yet, like too bad.
That was weird.
It's not the best feeling, but we have come to talk to them, we have come to communicate to them, so...
Doesn't mean they tripped me up.
No. So you
I
can't
didn't appreciate it.
You can't hurt us. We are just here to communicate with you. You can touch us, or you can touch me anyway. Show yourself to me. I really don't mind. I'd love to see and feel you.
Me, just don't trip me up.
But you cannot hurt us. We were. Don't know if we still will. It is completely up to Dany at this point. Feel. We've had feel a lot coming through various different apps now. We were going to do an Estes method in the tower.
Let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yep, why not?
So something I haven't told Dany that I want to try is there's a theory that red lights attract spirits. So I want to put a red light in that room or on top of the camera.
We're
Was that
going.
master or faster?
Faster. That was faster.
Faster.
We're going. Calm down.
Supposedly it attracts spirits, so I'm going to put a red light either on the camera or in the room and see if the activity ramps up a bit. See if we get some more feelings, some answers. Shake. So we're going to go set that up. We'll see you in a minute, guys. So we just set up the Estes method now. You in?
Hang on, how do I work it?
Right, that's on. So Dany is now in the Estes method. We'll see what responses we get.
That's the point of us?
What's the point of use? What?
Oh!
What?
Oh! That was a...
Like growled at you?
Uh-huh.
Is that the man? Right, I'm going to set a stopwatch for 10 minutes. That's the longest I'm leaving her in for.
Ready?
You ready? It's not a stopwatch I want, it's a timer.
Do you want to talk?
I'd love to talk with you. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what you've done at the house?
I just did that again.
Why do you keep growling?
Oh, did it again.
We just want to talk.
I feel like there's someone standing in front of me.
Person that's standing in front of Dany. Hello. What's your name? Are you happy to talk with us?
I was just...
You were just... Was it you that was just speaking to us? My name's Hayden. As I've said, this is Dany. We don't mean any harm, we just want to communicate. If you can speak through the device that's in Dany's hand, she'll be able to hear what you're saying to us.
There's nothing, it's not even doing anything on the... It's just literally just static. Now it's just going... There's nothing. Speed it up.
Pause it fast as it goes. Please, we just want to talk. Dany's open to
I'm
talking
on
to
the
you.
level.
What? You on the top? Was it you that I just saw peeking over?
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourself to us? What did you do when you lived here?
There's a lot of Scottish music coming through.
Do you like Kaylee dancing?
Your favourite one?
What's your favourite one?
Oh, that was like a man going, "You there" or something. But it sounded quite far away. I have.
What do you have?
Goodbye?
Did you say goodbye?
What did you say? Shut up.
Do you want us to go? Do you not like us being here talking to you?
A demon.
You're not a demon.
You must dance?
Why must we dance? It's got ice.
Go away.
In there. We're going to go in a minute.
I won't hurt her.
Please don't hurt Dany.
I feel like somebody's walking in front of me. I feel like there's someone here.
If you're in front of Dany, can you touch her arm for me? Touch her right arm.
Acquired.
What did you acquire?
Forever. Oh, that was a weird robot noise.
Can you touch Dany's right arm?
Go. We have.
What do you have?
Her now.
You don't have her. Who do you have?
You saw.
I saw you up there.
In the box. Enough of us.
There's enough of you for what? I have gone freezing fucking
You're
cold.
a demon.
I'm not a demon. We're not demons. Although what
The
we're
wave.
doing would have been considered witchcraft and the work of the devil and the demons back when this place was built.
That was a. Oh, there's a weird whisper. Oh, she has
What does she have?
a vampire. From back. Her face.
What about her face? What happened to her face?
Look out.
Look out for what?
You won't ever.
Won't ever what?
Where?
She's got 3 minutes left.
The music.
What music?
where you step.
I am watching where I step. I don't want to disrespect you. Or is that you talking about
Look
Dany?
out.
Look out for what?
Oh, didn't know what that said. Heads up. We're in the room.
I can feel you. I want you to touch Dany's arm.
Two apart.
If you can touch Dany's arm, we'll leave now. And we'll never come back.
Look down. I feel like it's getting really cold. Here. Touch.
Go on, touch her.
Dany! Why did I say my name?
Go on, touch Dany. Touch her arm.
Did that just say fuck you?
Do you not like me telling you what to do?
Please tell me that was a bug. I'm so cold.
Did you just touch Dany's arm for me?
Oh, it just did that weird again. I'll touch it again.
Do that for me, please. Touch it again and we'll go.
A woman. I'm getting really cold.
Just one more time, that's all you need to do, just touch it one
Married.
more time. We are married.
Do you get hot? All of us. We are safe.
You are safe with us, we won't hurt you. Right, I'm gonna pull Dany out now. Sorry. That was amazing.
Oh.
So, I think I'm in the doghouse for scaring Dany now. But
No, because it was like there was somebody in front of me and kept walking like this. Remember that dream I told you about?
Yeah.
It was like that, just, and I felt like I was going like this. I'm
Shake.
so cold.
It is cold in here, but it's warming up.
I smell dirt.
Do you remember
fresh dirt.
any of it? Like,
I said my name.
yeah.
What
What did you feel on your arm?
Give me your arm. Like, sleep up, because you'd be like, I felt.
So you're going to kill me, but I asked it to touch your arm. And it said, I'd say we'd leave if it touched your arm. And then it went, I'll touch her again. Or something along them lines. But it kept telling me to watch out.
And I remember saying, like, look down.
Yeah, well, I kept thinking...
Watch your step.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but there was some sort of paranoia that I thought something was inside one of these lower tombs. Thank you for talking to us, and thank you for touching Dany. So we are going to pack up and we're going to leave this location and we'll go to the main house. But we really, really appreciate you communicating with us. If you do want to continue, you can come with us to the main house. So we're just taking now a nice evening stroll, apparently. No, we're going to the second location. That was amazing. I was not expecting them sort of responses that quickly. I think Dany's still a little shook up by it.
A little bit.
She saw... Actually, do you want to explain it?
When my eyes were closed, it was almost like it was a negative of a photo. That's the way to describe it. And it was almost like it was kind of like not a profile way, but like a 3/4 photo, like his head was here. I was looking at him kind of like this way, and I could make out a man's head with his hair and his beard, and it was in like in a lighty blue colour.
Which obviously my light was red. So why is it blue?
It was, yeah. It was almost strange. I don't know if he was one of the ones that was coming through, or was this the beware of the man that we caught in Spirit talking earlier?
Possibly.
That's a picture.
That's a picture. So if anything happens whilst we're walking, I'll let you know, but we'll see you at the next location. So guys, we just literally got to this, what was going to be the second part of the investigation, and unfortunately there's people in there. Now, what?
Wind, pain, madam, her, please hear my voice. He screams.
They're not screaming, they're laughing in there. Don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to go in because it sounds like...
Maybe teenagers drinking.
Yeah. And got camera gear on us, all of that shit. Don't want to be dealing with it.
Can't be arsed dealing with it.
No. So we've decided we're going to go back to the car. I've already got like a good half an hour video of what we've shot there. So I'll throw that up. Hopefully come back here in like a couple of days, a week or whatever, do an investigation here, put that up as well. So we're going to go probably grab a Macca's, because I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
It's also getting a bit late.
It is a bit late. I did want to stay here quite a bit, find out what's going on here, but whilst we're here, if there is any spirits that have followed us to this location, you no longer have our permission to follow us. You need to stay here. You can't come home with us. You need to stay on these grounds. I'll see you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
Bye. So we're just going to have another quick... Dany's never seen these buildings firsthand, so we're just going to have a quick look at them before we head for a Macca's. But Darkaudious has just told me to leave, which makes me curious.
God, these steps are so worn.
They are, aren't they? It's amazing like how worn these steps are. But this room never fails to amaze me how beautiful it would have been. It's just amazing. But yeah, thanks for joining us anyway, guys. I'm not going just yet, but as I do in every video, it still blows my mind the support I'm receiving, the comments, the views, everything is just incredible. So thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Really helps the channel out, helps promote it. Like, share the video. I'm not going to beg and plead, but it does really help me out.
I will.
Keeps me... There's a wee bird's nest. It keeps me determined to do more when you guys are supporting me through like the YouTube, Instagram. I've made a Facebook. It's all the same. It's all at History Decaying. Give us a like, give us a follow. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, it gives me the drive, and it helps me mentally, suffering from anxiety, that people want to see me do this and want to watch it. So thank you for that. And it keeps me pushed to come out to these amazing places. I know you've seen this place before in a lot more detail, but every time I come here I just fall more and more in love with this place and wish it wasn't in the states it's in. But like we found out in the last video of From Here, it's been abandoned for 60 years. Which, sorry to our parents, because that's how old they are, but it's amazing that it's been left that long to just sorry, the click there was, I pinged open my memory card, that these places are left so long, but they're still standing. If this was a model council house, let's face it, it would have fell down by now. But this, built in the, I think it was the early 1800s, is still here. Still survives all the natural decay. This is where you can tell Dany's getting brave. She's going ahead of me, which isn't often. Although, fun little insight to my family for this video, she has been nicknamed by my mom D.I. Whippet, because she is off like a whippet. Has there been any more cool graffiti in here? No, just Smackhead Vault Boy. That's Dany's torch over there. But I mean, if you remember the last video, it's so different in here. We're being so overgrown. It's just, why leave it? And like I said before, in the last video, seeing as so many of you watched the one from this place, there's no, I can't find a reason as to why this place was abandoned. Whether it was tax, cost, I don't know. It's just been left. They are ruined. Fun fact, I tried to go up them stairs last time.
Sorry?
Well, when I was here on the winter solstice. And, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. What spirit talker on? Creepy?
It is creepy here. Like, these are the rooms I was saying, and I still...
Lovely.
Oh.
Little Durex.
Oh. Someone's making some abandoned haunted NROP. Don't know what that is. Play it backwards. Why does that look like the posh people out of Family Guy? Oh yes, Charles. But like, these buildings would make amazing little units for businesses. Just storage, just something to keep it in use and to stop people making OnlyFans videos. Who would subscribe to see that? I mean, is that a fetish somewhere? What do you reckon?
What?
Haunted, abandoned OnlyFans. It's got to be in it. Just chatting shit now.
Your video.
All the big old industrial bits. Like, someone's ripped that fuse board off the wall.
There's no need for it.
To be honest, I'm surprised all this hasn't been nicked and weighed in. Like all the copper and iron. Yeah, people just, oh, I'm going to rip this off the wall because I can and I feel like it.
Beautiful photo of those stairs.
She has actually. I think it's on my Instagram. I'm pretty sure I uploaded that onto my Instagram.
Like Alexander.
One of the names on that gravestones, I'm 90% sure was Alexander.
It was.
Was it not the last herb?
Maybe, yeah. Alexander something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alexander George?
No.
No, George
that was the help.
one.
That was the loyal
Alexander Bailey.
butler, yeah. Gonna have to do a bit of research on that. But that, I am 90% sure that was one of the names on the gravestones. This is trash. This is where all the car parts were. Look on the roof. There's just like doors and old panels. I do want to find some like industrial explorers for you guys, because it is very, like, you expect raiders to come around the corner. Raiders, also known as shithead teenagers drinking in amazing abandoned buildings. Yeah. Tea, milk, 3 sugars and a bacon butty, please. Hey? think? That's the wind. Shitting myself up here. I heard the wind and shatter. There's me saying I don't get creeped out too easily. Which I don't, I genuinely don't. But stupid little things just make you jump.
Yeah.
Just think, like, if these were little units for like people starting out businesses, it'd be amazing. But then that's what Britain's missing now, is people wanting to do hands-on work and wanting to... That way. You can get out that way. That's where I got slapped on the dick by nettles. People don't want to do hands-on work and get that sort of experience, or walk through stingy nettles. Right, just follow like the slightly shorter grass. Hey? Yeah. So yeah, Darkaudious is still gibbering away. It's come up with the same word quite a lot. This is the first time I've used Darkaudious outside of the flat. Like I said before, you never investigate your own home. It's a stupid idea. You are asking for trouble. But you do need to test these things, see if they work, make sure the app works, see how it reacts. Sorry?
You know how to use it as well.
Yeah, so you know how to use it, to know...
Left or right?
Left. No, it is left. Excuse me. Bunny hot pop. Yeah, on the left side of the path.
Oh.
Yeah, you just scared it away with the torch. The ridiculously bright torch. Not bad for like 15 quid off of Amazon. But aye, we're heading back to the car, so maybe see you there.
Unless something happens.
If something happens again, I'll jump on the video. If not, we might see you at Macca's or back when I'm editing the video. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Hey guys, so you know the routine by now. I've been sat editing that video and I've looked up the history of the names we got through this time through Spirit Talker and through the Spirit Box. If you want to know the history on the building itself, go check out my other video on there. There's more of an explore. There's a wee bit of paranormal in it though. So Charles I, he was a very prominent man in Scotland during his life. And was imprisoned 3 times in 1689, 1692 and 1696 for his part in the Jacobite uprising. He was one of the lucky ones though. He sort of got let off for his parts, probably because of his ties to the royal family. Charles VII Earl, now he was a major in the British Army, and he fought in quite a few wars and a lot of battles. He fought in the Second Boer War, and in 1907 he left the army when his father passed away, and he became the Earl of this area. In 1914, when World War I broke out, he answered the call and returned to the British Army and fought from the start, from 1914 through to 1918, and survived it all. He fought in one of the most horrendous battles of that war, the Battle of the Somme, for which he was awarded the Distinguished Service Order, which is awarded for operational gallantry for highly successful command and leadership during operations. He was mentioned 4 times in dispatches, which means higher ranking officers wrote about his actions during the First World War. He was also wounded twice in the First World War and returned to the front lines, which is an amazing thing. So some of the other names we've got Alexander Through. Now that again relates to 2 people, the 6th and 8th Earl of that area. There's not too much history on them as people though, unfortunately. What we did find, and another name we got through, was Mary, who's the daughter of Alexander the 8th Earl. Another name we got through was Geoffrey, and he's the heir presumptive of that estate, of that area, and of that house, which basically means he's the heir until a better or closer descendant is found or born. One of the other names we got through was Bobby. Now, although unfortunately I couldn't find anything on who Bobby is, I did find that he is buried at the tower on them grounds. So he probably was some sort of help or butler or head butler in the house during his lifetime. One of the names, or what we thought was a name that came through, was Mason. Now, we thought it was a name, but then when we got home we thought, well, maybe that's a bit too of a modern name for this family to use. On digging deeper, I found out that they're actually a big part and got strong ties to the Freemasons. Now, if you don't know what they are a secretive organisation that nobody really knows what they do or what's involved with being a Freemason. All I know is there's a lot of funny handshakes. A lot of the other names we got through are possibly ties to the house, to maids, to butlers, to groundskeepers, to, you know, like general handymen that were needed to keep these big homes running at that time. I'm hoping possibly this weekend to get back and do an investigation into the main home on the grounds. Like I said in the video, there were people there. I didn't want to go in with all the camera equipment that we had on us at the time. I also didn't want the evidence to be possibly polluted or tainted with noises from them when we were investigating. So we decided to leave and go back. We'll go back another time. Hopefully it's this weekend. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help push my videos out and push me to keep going out, to keep making these videos, and for your enjoyment more than anything. It helps me as much as, you know, you guys are enjoying it. If you're not already as well, please head over to my Instagram or my Facebook, drop me a follow, drop me a comment, say hey, talk to me about anything you want. If you've got any locations that you know of that you want me to go look around or to investigate, send me a message. I'm always happy to hear from people. I just want to say, guys, again, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.